Hi guys, happy Monday. I'm still a bit rosy from working out. It's been like over an hour already. I wanted to speak to you today about something quick and to the point, and that is starting small. So it's January, it's a couple of weeks into Jan, and obviously Jan has been is a long month. I'm definitely feeling it now towards the end, but it is a long month, and it sort of takes us a couple of weeks to ease into the fact that it's a new year and we want new goals. We want the same goals, but we are working towards it in a different way, or we're ready to do more things to get to our goals, or we have established new goals and it's that new year, new me focused sort of thing. But people are so overwhelmed about what to do. My biggest word of advice to you is starting small. If you have sort of run yourself into a bit of a rut and you are eating quite badly and you haven't exercised for a couple of months or even a couple of years, it's been a couple of years since you did school sports, or you've never stepped into a gym before, there's no judgment. It's never ever too late to start, but start small. A lot of these times we're setting ourselves up for failure by doing these weird challenges that, like, you have to eat like grapefruit in the mornings and then like lemon and weird things, or we're taking these like tablets because we want to jumpstart the process, or we used to eat a lot of bread and now suddenly we never want to eat bread again, and that's like suddenly bread is the devil, whatever the case may be. Don't think of it like that. Just take, and I know as I'm saying this, I can hear people go, yeah, but it's going to be too slow, whatever the case may be. Start small. If you didn't drink enough water, focus on just drinking more water. Cut out the Coke, cut out the Sprite, or halve it, and then replace that with more water. If you did eat a lot of bread, cut half of your loaf down. Cut, like, if you were eating 6 slices, try have 3 slices or 2 slices. And then have like a salad instead of that, other little bit of bread. If you had loads of ice cream, if like me, sugar is your enemy, then try find, I wouldn't say low calorie alternatives. I'm not a big fan of that, because if you're wanting chocolate, like, you're never gonna find an alternative to chocolate. All these like weird low cal, no sugar chocolates are just a bit weird. Try, you can have frozen yogurt, you can have you can freeze up some fruit and blend it with some yogurt. Like, try find other things. Like, it's never wrong to say you want to take some time off of chocolate, but no, realistically you are obviously going to have chocolate again, so rather save it for a special occasion, or have a little bit less, but find new healthier methods and just start small with that. So if I had a slab of chocolate every single day, I'm going to buy myself a small little one, and then I'm going to be okay with just having a smaller one every single day. If I had loads of bread, I'm going to try have less bread and a salad instead. If I had loads of Coke, if like fizzy cool drinks is your thing, I'm going to halve the fizzy cool drinks and then have more water. And then slowly but surely, you really start enjoying the healthiness. And I laugh just because I know a lot of you, again in the beginning it's hard, guys, it's hard. Like, I know it's always in the beginning where you're like waking up at that 5 a.m. gym session and you're like, what am I doing with my life? This is so difficult, like, how am I ever supposed to get into it? But you do. It's a struggle and it's a push in the beginning, but it's so worth it, because we find these habits that we finally figure out that we can't live without. Like, water is something that I drink almost all the time. I almost never have fizzy cool drinks, and I just wouldn't think about it any other way. Like, that is what I drink. When I'm thirsty, I want water. I don't want anything else. I'm a big coffee lover, don't get me wrong, but like, when I'm thirsty, I know I want water. I don't want like cool drinks. I don't want like a other weird tea or something like that. I want water. And it's, you know, when I really feel like I have been unhealthy, I know it's because I've given in a lot to my my sweet tooth, and I've, you know, fallen off the wagon a little bit. But I know realistically that's fine. I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna be healthier. I'm gonna do what's best for me, and I'm going to allow myself to have that little cheat every now and again, but you go straight back into it, and that's okay. So a couple of people have messaged me and they've wanted help and they've wanted, you know, this guidance, and I'm not going to say throw out everything and only eat celery every day. You're setting yourself up for failure if you think that that's not going to be hard and you're not going to struggle and you're going to be okay with that, because you're not going to be. You are going to want the things that you want. And I would avoid using the mindset that I can never have this again. So it's not about never having it again. It's just about having it in smaller doses and smaller doses and smaller doses until maybe one day you don't want it anymore, or you keep wanting it in smaller doses, but then it becomes more and more seldom. And that way it's not an issue for you anymore. So that's what I would definitely encourage. That's my motivational Monday for you today, guys. I'm going to keep it short and just keep in your mindset, start small, be consistent with these small changes, and then either add new changes or change it up a little bit. One from 3 sugars in your coffee to 1 sugar to no sugar, and be consistent with that and stay consistent and know that these changes are doing something, because every little good habit does go a long way, guys. Have a happy Monday. Have an awesome week, guys. I'll see you for Wonder Wednesday on Wednesday and a Flexi Friday on Friday. Bye, guys.